gather over and over again when Jewish blood, the blood of our brethren being spilled in the streets. It saddens us deeply, and it hurts. It hurts. Personally, I can't stand it. My news feed is filled with tragedy after tragedy, home wrecked after home wrecked. The question throughout the ages has always been for the Jewish people, how do we respond to terror? What do we do? The answer has always been, how am I going to make the world a better place? The Jewish response to terror is always, how am I going to make the world a better place? So as we attempt to memorialize the victims and take a personal message for their legacy, we have to ask ourselves, how am I going to make the world a better place? And I'd like to suggest that the answer now to what's going on right now is that we have to use our power to distinguish, our power to use our minds to discern. There cannot be ambivalence about good and evil. We cannot be confused about right and wrong. We cannot allow ourselves to be swayed by falsehoods over truth. The ability to discern, the ability to distinguish, and the ability to define, that's what's going to come from this. Because the world, unfortunately, is having a very difficult time figuring out these very important questions. The legacy of those who've been taken, the legacy of those who now have a lifetime of rehabilitation, what's it gonna be? It's up to us to make sure that we're not confused, that we can discern, and that we can distinguish between good and evil, between right and wrong, between what's good, truth and lies. As a rabbi, I like to give blessings. I want to bless all of us, that we can go through our lives and understand the most important thing we can do is constantly and always be standing on the right side of history, even if the entire world is not. As a Jew, we stand against the world in this way, over and over again in our history. May we all be blessed. May the lives affected, the people, those affected in Israel and around the world, the families, all of us, may we all be blessed to fight for what's right and true and to stand proudly to be Jewish. Thank you.